I was 23 when I started, after Dad died a few months earlier, my brother and sister and I. Yeah, I gave up my job at Alcoa and was working 36 hours a week and ended up taking a job that was 36 hours in a couple of days for a long time. I had to learn from driving trucks to carting cows, and I'm still trying to learn how to do it really. It just doesn't stop trying to learn.
I've been here for 17 years. So I'm in the finance role, but yeah, it's pretty broad reach in the business. You know, I suppose everyone pitches into every area, so it's kind of all hands on deck.
Been in the bitches for 16 years. It's very, very family orientated and a lot of respect and loyalty both ways.
So I started here in '87 and I started working with John's father, and then when John took over I carried on working for him. In my early days I was the main mechanic that did nearly everything. Ever since, I'm still here.
Kind of his left hand now. I think the official one's COO. But yeah, just helping him out, running it all.
I had some great people around to mentor me and people that knew how to do what they did. Without those folks back then, we wouldn't have got too far at all, but there was a bit of stuff that Dad gave me. He gave me my values and work ethic. Trust and being true to our word, things that matter to us mattered to Dad. He used to look after customers. The cattle ethics he had was really high. But yeah, the people around us all the way through have been a massive part of the journey.
In terms of our growth, a big chunk of that has actually really been with the staff. Ongoing education with animal welfare, like their self-development and their self-growth, sort of making people better. There's the trucking side and also the livestock side, which adds another facet, and you see that in our people is that they're really passionate about the cattle or the livestock that are on the back of their truck.
Been driving a truck for 18 years now or something. All different terrains, customers, destinations. Well, I don't know. Sort of gets in your system a little bit, this red stuff.
I started off driving commercially in New Zealand, doing horse transport, and then eventually kind of made my way around the world doing different things and ended up in Australia driving cattle trucks. There's always that aspect of care, and your main priority is the care of the animals. So it can get stressful at times, but you do it because you love it.
Well, fortunately that John put us all through a low stress stock handling course. We've actually got everyone working on the same page and moving the animal with less effort with bigger results.
I've made it my business to understand as much as I can about what it is that makes an animal tick and what it is that makes a human better. I want things to be better and better results for humans and cattle.
The way I see it is you get to travel and you get to play with cows and see the vast landscape of Australia. It's pretty cool.
Not many places in WA I haven't been to in town-wise. It's starting to get corrugated now. Like as you can see here, it's not a highway.
And the gear, state of the art, everything. The attachment machines, driver comforts are there to make our lives on the road a lot easier. And the best part about it, you're getting paid to do it.
Big bucks too, I've heard.
Yeah, huge, huge.
We've got some customers who've been with us a long time and back in through Dad's days, you know, which is pretty special. And the great bit about the relationships is when there's something that's not right, we make a cock up or someone does something dumb, we get to hear about it and we move on. And that's how we measure our success, is how many of them we get a day really. And we learn from it, we've got to learn, we've got to keep learning from that stuff and trying to engineer them out and get smarter at what we do and train people better. That's been the whole journey, just every day that you just know there's going to be carnage and you just got to get up from every day and see what happens.
Yeah, we've got some big clients, little clients, from 1 to 100,000. So it's, yeah, from 1 to whatever they want us to cart.
Oh, it's certainly challenging, but it's good. It's a good social aspect too, dealing with station, people on the stations, people that want to be up here, at the end of the day and have a beer. Yeah, you're part of the team, you know, they invite you in for dinner and all the rest of it feels like another home really, without the kids.
If they get the connection to the business and they get to the connection to what they're doing, they really do connect well and they work hard with us.
It's just one big happy team, which is fantastic.
We've got that connection with people that it doesn't work all the time, but when it works, it's so special.
No more than a phone call away from John if you need him, and anyone. So yeah, it's pretty good like that.
Certainly in size and geographical footprint, there's been big changes. Having those geographical homes in Esperance and Brooms sort of made a big difference. It's not only made a difference to our growth commercially and with customers, but also for staff, because then they've also got a place to go as well.
We've got customers that are in both of those parts of the world, and we've got a business that fluctuates seasonally down here, and we've got a driver group that want to do different genres, if you like, of livestock transport. So it's trying to make that all connect, and hopefully if we get it right, it'll give us the sustainability we need to keep moving along. There was 6 main trucks with single trailers, old International. We've still got a couple around here that use as yard trucks, but 6 of them and a couple of smaller trucks. Yeah, it was 10 people. We're at 32 now, yeah. So that's still going. We've got about 140 trailers now, so that's getting there.
The key is absolutely the people. It's all about the people here, all about the people.
Without your workforce, you don't have a business, so that's a big priority. You're not a number, you're someone actually meaning something. That's why it's so good.
Everybody's really friendly. A lot of the guys, they'll phone up every week or so and check in on me and see how I'm doing, and like I'll do the same, like give them a call, just find out what's happening, where they are in Australia. Like it's pretty cool. Everybody gets on really well. It's really nice. Nice to have like almost like a family feel around here.
We're a team. We're a team, it's family, you know, looked after. A lot of people wouldn't be here if it wasn't any good.
I turned 77 a week ago, so there's not too many 77-year-old people doing what I'm doing. And you know, like I say, I wouldn't have stayed here this long if I didn't enjoy it.
One of John's key attributes is that he's got this vision, and so that creativity is part of who we are as well. So where it stops, I don't know. He may not know either.
It's just been a bit of a roller coaster, so I'm just riding it and see where we land.
We do a good job. We do a good job, and the people that work for us have been and always will be really paramount. We've got an area of growth we're going through at the moment that will come out the other side, will be next level again. And that's the aim.